Hey everyone! Today, we've got some exciting news straight from the heart of our solar system. The Sun's current solar cycle, cycle 25, is still at its peak, but believe it or not, scientists have already detected the first signs of the next solar cycle, cycle 26. In this video, we'll break down what this discovery means, how it was detected, and what impacts we can expect here on Earth. Let's dive in. Welcome to TrendStorm. Chapter 1. Understanding Solar Cycles. First, let's talk about what a solar cycle is. The Sun goes through an 11-year cycle where its magnetic field flips, causing an increase in solar activity like sunspots, solar flares, and coronal mass ejections. This period, known as the solar maximum, is when the Sun is most active, sending bursts of electromagnetic energy our way. We're currently in the middle of solar cycle 25, which began in 2019 and will continue until around 2030. Chapter 2. Cycle 25. The current solar maximum. Right now, we're at the peak of solar cycle 25, and it's not expected to end until mid-2025. This means more sunspots, more solar flares, and more coronal mass ejections. All of these solar events can impact Earth, especially our satellites, power grids, and even create stunning auroras at lower latitudes than usual. So, we're in for a bit more of this heightened activity for the next couple of years. Chapter 3. Discovery of Cycle 26. But here's where it gets really interesting. Even though Cycle 25 is still going strong, scientists from the University of Birmingham have already detected the first signs of the next solar cycle, Cycle 26. This discovery was presented at the Royal Astronomical Society's National Astronomy meeting in Hull, and it's a huge deal in the world of solar physics. So how did they detect this? Astronomers study the Sun's internal sound waves, which help them understand how the Sun rotates. These waves reveal a pattern of bands called solar torsional oscillations that rotate slightly faster or slower. These patterns move towards the Sun's equator and poles as the solar cycle progresses. The faster rotating bands are an early indicator of the next solar cycle, and scientists have spotted these bands starting to form, signaling the beginning of cycle 26. Chapter 4. The science behind the discovery. The discovery was made using helioseismic data, a fancy term for studying the Sun's internal vibrations, from several observatories, including the Global Oscillation Network Group, GONG, the Michelson Doppler Imager, MDI, and the Helioseismic and Magnetic Imager, HMI. This data has allowed researchers to compare the rising phases of solar cycles 23, 24, and 25, and now, they've detected the first hints of cycle 26. Dr. Rachel Howe, a research fellow at the University of Birmingham, who has been studying the Sun's rotation for over 25 years, explains that these early signs are similar to what was observed just before the start of the current cycle. This means we might be witnessing the birth of the next solar cycle, which won't officially kick off until around 2030. Chapter 5. Implications for Earth. So, what does this mean for us? Well, the detection of cycle 26 this early gives scientists more time to study and understand the Sun's behavior. The better we understand solar cycles, the better we can prepare for their effects on Earth. This could mean improved forecasts for solar storms, better protection for our satellites and power grids, and more accurate predictions for when and where we might see auroras. Chapter 5. Future discoveries. Dr. Howe and her team are excited about what this discovery could lead to. With more data, they hope to uncover more about the Sun's internal processes and how these flows of plasma and magnetic fields influence solar cycle. This could lead to significant advancements in our understanding of the Sun and its impact on our solar system. The early detection of solar cycle 26 is a fascinating glimpse into the future of solar activity. As we continue to monitor and study these cycles, we'll gain valuable insights that can help us better prepare for the effects of solar activity on Earth. Source: Royal Astronomical Society. If you found this video interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest space news. Let us know in the comments what you think about this discovery and how it might impact us in the coming years. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.